Now, if you want to understand the evil within the Trump campaign, the evil within J.D. Vance himself, understand this. These people knew the story they were putting out was a lie. They knew that the woman, one of the people who started the memes, etc., the woman pretty much recanted, apologized to her Haitian neighbors, went ahead and said, oh, she actually found her cat. It's just amazing that in as much as they know all of this, they know that there isn't really that problem in Springfield, Ohio. They continue to push that story because they're able to otherize the Haitians, otherize others of a certain pigment to create a stress that they can then project throughout the United States and try to tell others, be concerned about immigration because you can become this city where people eat your cats and your pets and your geese. And it is a entrenched evil that tries to keep people apart. I want you to listen to this and then we'll take it on the other side.
New evidence the Trump campaign knew that rumors about Haitian immigrants eating pets in Springfield, Ohio were lies almost from the start, but persisted in spreading them anyway. According to the Wall Street Journal, they knew because they were told 9 days ago. Springfield City Mayor Brian Heck says that is when one of J.D. Vance's staffers called him. Quote, he asked point blank, are the rumors true of pets being taken and eaten, recalled Heck. I told him no, there was no verifiable evidence or reports to show this was true. But Vance tweeted it that day. And a woman who actually did report her cat missing, not eaten, but missing, found the cat hiding in her basement days later and then actually apologized to her Haitian neighbors for suggesting they were to blame. But both Vance and Trump kept pushing the lies anyway, and they haven't stopped. This was last night.
You say that you have a responsibility to share what your constituents tell you, but don't you also have a responsibility to fact check them first?
Well, I think the media has a responsibility to fact check the residents of Springfield, not lie about them. Multiple people, by the way, multiple people have come to my office, have said on video, they talk about the pet story. And that's all the American media wants to talk about. And of course, the American media goes into Springfield, dives in, harasses everybody who dares to complain about the condition of the town. That is not journalism, and that's not seeking the truth. That is bullying on an industrial scale. And I think the media ought to be ashamed of itself.
But again, the city manager, I think I might have said mayor, but the city manager told a member of J.D. Vance's staff it wasn't true. In any case, the result is that a city is gripped by chaos, where state troopers are patrolling elementary schools for a second straight day, and a local college has suspended athletic events in response to dozens of bomb threats. Ohio's Republican governor didn't blame Trump directly for those threats, but he has made it clear he's not helping the situation.
If these comments that are baseless, that are being made by former President Trump and Senator Vance, if they were not being made, would those threats stop?
Well, I don't know. I can't predict what would happen, but the statements are wrong. I've said they were wrong. The mayor has said they were wrong, and frankly, they need to stop.
So yeah, this story is deeper than just the joke of cats being eaten or something like that. It is a serious story because the intent of the Trump J.D. Vance campaign is to go ahead and try to create an image of a city, a town overrun in Ohio by immigrants and create a false narrative even though they know it's not true. And then have that projected on city after city after city after town in America with the expectation that they can make this immigration fallacy and a real issue, as opposed to something to make life better, to make it an issue. The evil within is astounding, and it is something we better mitigate. This guy belongs nowhere close to any elected office. Yet again, he needs to be kept so far away from the presidency because that is evil incarnate.
We
spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number one, subscribe to our channel, and number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.